So today I'm going to get into something that I've been brainstorming about for a while. I've had this idea in my mind, and it all comes down to just an old cupboard door, just an old thrifted cupboard door at one point that I've had for a while. I used it, painted on it to be a color swatch, edged it in gold. But I had this yard sale. I put it up for just like $2 or $3 just to see if anybody would grab it for something. In my brain as a creative, I could see it used in so many different ways. But anyway, it didn't sell. And so that was to me like, okay, if you're still there, I went into this yard sale and I'm like, if this is still here, this is still here, and this is still here, then I know it's meant for me, right? So for 2 days, if you didn't take it, you snooze, you lose. So anyway, I'm going to go over and grab it off of the floor where we had our yard sale. And yeah, you want to do something cool with it today, because now I'm going to take it back. I'm going to make it mine, really make it mine. We're going to paint a really cool piece of art inside of it. And then I get to sell it on my shop floor as a finished piece. Okay, it's over here somewhere. Let me find it. Haha, I got it. I know it's dusty. It's got glue onto it. This is where I had like a color tag sticking. Anyhow, and also this is why I can't have nice nails. It's because I'm a creative. I'm always into something. But anyhow, do you see it? I see the frame. Anyhow, this could have been so many things to me, but I'm bringing it into my art space, into my studio now, and I have an idea. So let me go ahead, use my palette knife, not just to paint, but I can also scrape all that stuff off with it as well. By the way, new plants. We love new plants. Thankful for these beautiful jade plants. I'm just sketching out an area to paint on, just so I can get the general idea of proportions, so I don't paint myself off the square here. So I'm just laying it all out right now. You guys know me. I love imperfectly perfect. I love loosey-goosey art. This could be the grass. Here we go, just having fun with it. So I grabbed my palette knife, and yeah, palette knife is definitely one of those things where it isn't perfectly perfect the way, it's just like icing in a cake, but it just really gives you that shabby, whimsical feel that I love, really loose. And it, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. So these are just flowy, loose posies. So I love how, you see how bright that color is? Oh my gosh, how fun. I think this color against the blue just shows up really cool. I don't know if you hear the birds in the background with the audio there, but I've got my door open. There's birds out. I put bird seed out today, and I'm just loving life right now. Just the slower, the softer, life. It's really nice just to sit down, in a world that keeps you overstimulated, where you can just sit down and really put yourself into your work. And when you do, by the way, I love adding these touches of gold right here. Oh, I love that. But yeah, this world moves so fast. It keeps us scrolling. Just our attention is taken so many places. And so to sit down, and when you do sit down, you notice how you do something and you're like, I did not realize the time, like how fast the time went. I am so into this right now. Yeah, it feels so good. And even scientifically, when you get into things, your blood pressure lowers. You just feel really, really good. It's a great way to ground. It really is. So I've been having fun collecting these little cutouts, paper cutouts. Oh my gosh, how cute that could have been a really great choice too. You'll see in a second when I pick. But loving the butterflies and the flowers right now. I'm gonna definitely have to go get some bird ones. I'm gonna have to go hunt some bird cutouts. Sometimes I will cut off that little white edge that's around the actual color picture. That would be really cute too with a tag. Maybe I still need to add that one. You'll see what I did in the end here and as we go on, but a tag could be cute. So right now I'm just pulling out, you know what, I'm gonna have to go put the tag on this when I'm done with this video. I like this one the best. I'm just kind of choosing between colors, and I like that this has a light, the one with the red on its tail. I feel like it kind of matched very well with the colors. I've got a bunch to go through here. So yeah, just having fun, mixed media. Oh yeah, that one. Yes, go with that one, Sonia. You see the red, and then it's got the light, and it's got the black. So I feel like it's got everything that we need. So let's work with that one first. So I'm just putting some, basically some Mod Podge, some gel medium on there. You can use what you got. But the paint is also wet, so it's gonna suck it all in. A tip I've learned is just to use the back of my brush to help press things in. And I don't care if it picks up any paint, because honestly, it just, you know, it just blends it in anyhow. So I'm just going around the edges there. If I pick up any paint, awesome. If not, no big deal. And remember that this stuff dries clear too, so it will clear up as it dries. And now I'm into looking for a smaller butterfly, and I'm pleasantly surprised because I didn't realize that one came out of this pack. And look, I found a second one, and it's smaller. So I think it'll be great for balance, just to put another one of a different size. And I'm trying to determine here which way I want it, you know. Is there a wrong way? I don't think there is. So I put it this way first, and then pushed it down. It's using the paint right now to really stick on. And then I changed my mind. Proof you can do it. You know, I wanted to have him going in a bit of a different direction, like he's flying off. So yeah, I just decided to sit with it, and I'm gonna press it in here. But I do love it. I got 2 butterflies going on here. I love mixed media. Tell me if you are a maximalist, if you love, you know, lots of patterns, if you love cozy vibes, you know, if you love boho. Oh my gosh, I love all those things. So really happy with that. Here I am adding a little bit of extra black edging with my palette knife, just kind of on its side, because there's the butterfly's got the black there, and I just need to ground it a little bit and make it matchy-matchy a little more here. So here I am going to edge the sides. Let's work on that to start to bring it together. What am I doing here? This is a glaze that I've just made. So I want to darken the papers around the edge. It's got a lot of white torn pieces. Now, as it sets up, you know, it'll get a little more clear. But yeah, I just kind of darken. You can still see the patterns, but I wanted to kind of build that frame on the outside. And here I am doing some edging, my favorite eyeliner effect, if you've been following me for a long time. I love the edging, and so I'm just gonna bring that out. Add a little sparkle. Who doesn't need a little sparkle in their life? So I'm just putting some of that shimmer, that metallic that I used, around the petals, and just blending it in a little bit, just to be like, yep, it's amalgamating. These butterflies are supposed to be here with the project. They are indeed a part of it. And now stand back, cover your eyes. I'm gonna do a spray. So I wanna do a nice seal on this. If you notice, now the blue really came more vivid in the background. Oh my gosh, I am in love. I love this so much. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you are leaving inspired.